So there's actually a floating park in Manhattan. So you might have seen pictures of this park somewhere on Instagram, anywhere online, because it really did start going viral, especially when the park first opened a few years ago. Because I don't know about you, but I've never seen anything like this in the world. It is connected to the main island of Manhattan, but it literally looks like it's floating in the middle of the water. And that's what they were going for when they built this park. So where is Little Island? So Little Island is right off of the Meatpacking District. So it's on the west side of Manhattan. So it's basically hanging over the Hudson River waterfront. So it is near the Meatpacking District, which also has Chelsea Market. If you are looking to visit Little Island, I would suggest going to Little Island, Chelsea Market, and probably doing the High Line, which is right near Chelsea Market as well, all in the same day, because you can easily do all of that at once. So what does Little Island have? So it's mostly made up of like really, really nice landscaping, kind of like lookout points where you can see views of the Hudson River, the Jersey waterfront, and also looking back at the city as well, depending on where you are in the park. So it's not the biggest park, but because the pathways are so intricate, it could take you a little bit of time to just walk through it all. So there's also a good amount of places to kind of just like relax, sit down, grab a bite to eat. There's like a little food kiosk in the park as well. I'm not sure if it's open all year round or not, but just double check the website to find out the hours of when the food and beverages are offered, because they do also offer like beverages there as well, like alcoholic beverages. So overall, I think that Little Island is also a great spot for photo shoots. If you're looking for like a very unique scene in Manhattan, I definitely recommend Little Island as a spot to go. There's also like a actual like outside theater. What do you call it? Amphitheater? Amphitheater? I don't even know how to say that word, to be honest with you. I don't even know if I've ever heard anybody say that word out loud, so feel free to make fun of me in the comments like I'm giving you full permission. Anyway, so there's that outdoor theater where they do some free performances throughout the year, at least in the nicer months. So what a lot of people actually don't know is that when building Little Island, they definitely were keeping like sustainability in mind, and that's kind of like a big part of Little Island. So the park actually has some solar panels and some rain gardens to promote sustainability, which I think is really cool, because if you kind of take a look at the whole structure as a whole, it does kind of just seem like something that like screams like eco-friendly. And I know that there's other ways to look at it, and building a big structure in the middle of the Hudson River also could be argued as not eco-friendly, but I guess that's besides the point. I do think that Little Island is definitely worth making a trip to, because it's really, really incredible, honestly. I remember when Little Island premiered, I think I went on the first like 3 days it opened up, and it was absolutely incredible. There was just so many people there. And to this day, honestly, in Manhattan, it's really like something I've never seen before. It's kind of like a little peaceful oasis away from New York City, to be honest with you. So also, if you're looking for a great spot to watch the sunset, this is definitely gonna be the place for you. Now, the sun rises on the east side and sets on the west side in New York City, so you're gonna get a great sunset view here. So one thing to note about Little Island is dogs are not allowed there unless it's a service animal. So that's just one thing to keep in mind, that they don't allow you to just bring your pet in there. And I think I one time tried to bring one of my dogs there, and I've learned that the hard way. So just keep that in mind. They do have security throughout Little Island as well. So I hope this helped you kind of get an overview of what Little Island is and if you should go there, which I highly recommend you do. So if you guys have anything to add about Little Island, or have any other questions about the island, please let me know in the comments of this video, because as always, I love hearing from you guys.